All right, current issue students, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We are in our last unit 6. How might different people understand this message differently from me? Basically, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna look at, and it's really abbreviated. I had to cut some stuff out. We're kind of at the end, and I want to make sure we have enough time, but kind of get the meat and potatoes of it. We all have different life experiences, especially in our little community, our classroom, but just think in general and how we see the same story, whether it's a movie or it's a news, and how we see it differently given our life experiences, whether it's culturally, was it education wise, whether it's our different religious or racial backgrounds, just what's our life experiences and how will we view that same story being told and how we view it differently. So that's what we'll focus on in this unit. As you guys can see on the landing page, I have the calendar outlined. We're doing news arcs this week, so make sure we're looking at Kim Jong-un. I know I kind of wanted to deviate away from the COVID-19 just to kind of give us a little, hey, what else is going on in the world, even though that's changed our lives. But I think that's a good it's still an important story to look at. So we're going to look at implicit bias here in a second. We have silent symbols next week. Again, I'm just doing one topic per week. I think that's fair. And then our end of the unit project is really, I think it's the easiest because I think it's more reflective of you. And I think I like that. It gives me a little bit more detail into you. And then we have our final, it's going to be a culmination of the two dual curriculums where we've been focusing on looking at media literacy in the units, and then we've been looking at our news arcs, right? Your stories weekly and then my topic weekly. And we're going to combine the two, mesh the two, and it comes together. So that's where we're going to end. You have 4 days there. That Friday, they told us just to grade on that day, tie any loose ends. So that's what we're looking at right here. I think it's a good kind of finale to what we're doing. All right, so let's go to our implicit bias. Okay, so what you guys are going to be doing is what we've been doing. Implicit bias, you're going to make a copy. Remember, when you're done, just submit it right there, right? This is the Google form. Just, last name, first name. Make sure you get a shareable link, right? Don't use the URL up here. Get a shareable link, share, get the link right here, and that's what you'll copy and paste in that last, so I can view your assignment. We're done. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to, walk through the PowerPoint presentation, the Google presentation, self-explanatory, right? It just basically talks about this unit, the big concepts, the core values. I'm going backwards for some reason, but just go along with me. And at the end, what I'm going to have you guys go to is you guys can either jump to it on this page right there. You can click on that, or you can click the hyperlink right here. And I want you guys to kind of look at, do you have bias? And today we're just going to do one test. In the past, I would have students take 3 tests on this, but you're only going to choose one, okay? And pick one topic that you might think that you might have a bias, whether it's on race or religion or transgender or Native Americans or whatever. And then you're going to take this implicit bias test. And it's going to walk you through a couple things. And then at the end of it, I want you guys to kind of look at what's your topic, what were you asked to choose between, and what was the findings of the test. And then I want you guys to kind of look at kind of like just a follow-up question at the end of this. And so you're just going to take one. Again, in the past, I would have us take 3, but since we're abbreviated, I'm just going to have you guys do 1, but I still think you get it. And then you're done with the assignment. And again, you just post it right in there, and we're done for today. So again, if you have any questions or concerns, reach out to me. But I think we're good. So again, it's due 1 week from today, and keep on working on the news arcs. All right, take care.